Buddhaṃ saranang gacchāmi, Dhammang saranang gacchāmi, Sanghang saranang gacchāmi. Good everyone. I'm here sitting in Dharmashala, Wat Thai Dharmashala. I feel blessed this morning when I went to His Holiness Dalai Lama temple with a group of 3,000 to 5,000 people. We were there for at least 2 hours and enjoyed the atmosphere, the teaching and the chanting and the sharing. Based on this Bodhisatva system or philosophy. Also, I like to share with you a few thoughts, including some question about karma and moksha or nibbana. The word Bodhisattva, Bodhi, means the intellect. The intellect, when it's pure, Sattva means purity, complete. Emptiness is Sattva. When the buddhi or the intellect is transcending or empty, then nirvana is gained. The quality of Sattva is the most important part in our life. There are 3 levels, Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. Creation, maintain and dissolve. Sattva is creative intelligence. Sattva is what comes out. Rajas, how to maintain. And Tamas, how to dissolve. In the certain philosophy, they associate Sattva with Brahma, the creator, Vishnu for the maintainer, and Shiva for the destructor. We don't use the word destroyer. Dissolve. Dissolve doesn't mean bad. It's like sunya. You back to sunya, so that you become again and again and again. So Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva. But today we want to touch base on the Bodhisattva. That means in sunya or nirvana, that's where the karma or the energy is not there. Or the energy or the past karma cannot touch you. So the highest path is Bodhisattva. The practical parts of Bodhisattva is sharing, giving, caring, educating. That's another practical part in the worldly life. But since now we want to gain nirvana, so we want to have more and more sattva in our nervous system, purity. Then they said, the teaching said, to be pure, you have to observe certain rule or certain precept. In the old teaching, it's different. They don't talk about observe certain rule. They talk about be alert, be at that present. So that's good enough to create more and more sattva in your nervous system. Sattva is the most effective or most objective of all life, including the animal kingdom. They know when to eat, they know what to eat, they know what not to eat, when not to eat. Take a cat or even a dog at home. When they don't feel balanced, they will stop eating. Or you give them something which they know this is not good for them, they will not take it. That means they know how to assimilate sattva, bodhisattva. Even animals are practicing it. Today's world, Kali Yuga or dark age, we human beings do not really know or even understand sattva perfectly. This is because many scientific information is polluting the naturalness of our senses our lifestyle or our well-being. I was moving in the mountains the last 4 days, just recently, and I observed the villagers. When they move, their image, their vision, or their even connection, they're very strong with God. They're very much intact with nature. Why? Because the lifestyle, the food style, the way of moving is very sattvic. Sattvic is the quality, the action of sattva. Why we come here to Dharmashala? Because the atmosphere is more sattvic than in New York or in Bangkok. So we are the lucky one. I saw 4,000 or 5,000 very lucky people coming here, spend 3-4 days and absorb this teaching and go home and start to practice some of this teaching and get more faith, more shraddha, or more trust in your own being, in your own Almighty. Okay, for now, I appreciate your time, and please subscribe my YouTube, Dharma Living. I wish you all happy and healthy. See you soon. Jai Guru.